No man's land is into the beef and you know man's standing. This life at least no joke, it's my
My own experiences, I've been stabbed and I've been shot.
The reality of inner city life.
I carried a knife from the age of 13.
Young people in Birmingham open up about the dangers.
You've got postcode wars everywhere.
As more teenagers are being stabbed to death than ever before.
There's a code that you don't speak to the police, so you have to find another way to protect yourself.
Young, talented and growing up in Birmingham, their music tells their story.
Growing up from pedal bikes and living in this life of crime, I've got brothers that I know that are riding 25 to life.
Devonte is 19.
I've been around people that have been in that life and like where they've stabbed people or done stuff.
So you've witnessed stabbings?
Yeah.
Fatal?
Yeah. Some, yeah. To be honest, it's traumatising.
At this drill music studio, teenagers are taught the dangers of knives by people who've been there and seen it.
I've been stabbed myself, I've been shot.
Daniel still has the scars. How old were you when you started carrying a knife?
I think it was about 14, around the time when I got stabbed, to be fair. Not because I want to be a gangster, not because I want to hurt nobody or scare anybody, but for my own protection. It's me or you, and it's not going to be me.
He ended up in prison and was only released last year.
A lot of people understand the reason why you shouldn't carry a knife or you shouldn't carry a gun, because it's killing people, it's hurting people, it's breaking families, but you still need to give the youth alternatives. Everyone wants to live. Everyone likes to find the things of life. 9 to 5 is not buying that. That's just a simple fact of it is. The youth don't want that. So when you're telling the youth to leave a life of crime, you got to give them an alternative.
There's been a shocking increase in the number of teenagers killed with a knife or sharp instrument. In the year to March 2024, there were 53 teenage victims in England and Wales. That's well over double the 22 a decade ago. William was stabbed as a young teenager.
I carried a knife from the age of 13. I got involved in a local gang.
He's seen more and more young people deciding to arm themselves.
Some of it is literally the same as myself, protection. And then you've just got the ones that carry it for the image and social media and stuff like that. It's become sort of popular to be sort of the bad kid.
But he also blames austerity and poverty.
If I was to be honest and say the biggest reason the government, there's no funding. When I was a kid, there was funding, there was youth centres. There's none in my local catchment. There's none, literally zero. Parents are having to work stupidly long hours, 40 to 60 hours a week, just to pay rent. Children are going home to empty houses.
For too many young people, inner cities have become a battleground where anyone's child could be the next target.
My son was held and robbed at knife point at the age of 15, and it was very difficult to know what to do. We weren't able to pursue the police route, obviously through fear of reprisal. The young people that did it were quite well known in the area. We felt that obviously if we'd gone down the route of the police and courts and things, that could have put him in more long-term danger.
The policing minister told Sky News, our mission to halve knife crime over a decade will be delivered through tougher enforcement and stronger prevention. But these young people live in a world where many have no respect for the law and no fear of the consequences of killing for money or status. Becky Johnson, Sky News, Birmingham.